Sebastian, welcome back.
Oh, good to be here. Great crowd, great band, great host.
Oh my God, that's what I'm talking. You look sharp. You look great. By the way, backstage I noticed you don't have an entourage.
No, I come solo to these things. There's a lot going on back there. A lot of people bring a lot, 30, 35 people. And I look at that and I go, every head is cash.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I see. Yeah, so you don't mess with it. Hey, can I just tell you how great? By the way, the special is fantastic. By the way,
Thank you.
Is it me? You gotta watch it, and we'll get into that. But also just all of what you've done and your whole comedy. I was going to send you this. I was telling you backstage. There's kids this one kid is doing an impression of you. So good. A fantastic impression. I go, I'm going to send that to Sebastian. And then I flipped and I saw another kid doing you. And then there's like thousands of people. Does it feel good when people do impressions of you?
No.
No. You don't like, no, yeah.
It's flattery. I like it.
You reached that, I mean, this is it.
Yeah, no, it's nice, man. I never thought I'd get to this point. I never thought I'd be sitting here talking to you on the Fallon show. I mean, come on.
Oh, come on, buddy. I'm so happy. I'm thankful that you're here. And you're here during the holidays.
Love it.
How was your Thanksgiving?
So let me tell you about Thanksgiving. I don't like when people make food at their house and then bring it to my house, right?
I understand.
It's always leaking, you know? There's like a trail from their car to my kitchen.
Okay.
And it's always unidentifiable. They gotta explain what it is. They're like, it's a family recipe. It's a little cinnamon pecan chicken. I'm always wondering where to put it. I'm like, put it near the garbage.
That's a close place to put it, yeah. But are you in the Christmas spirit here?
I am in the Christmas spirit. I'm making eggnog this Saturday. Yeah, so we're gonna have a party Saturday at the house,
okay,
right?
Good. Yeah.
I wanted it small, 14 people. I'm gonna make a little eggnog, have the people come over. But my wife, it's ballooned to 65 people, all right? Now, the recipe only goes to 14, so I don't know what I'm gonna do now that there's 60. And it's ballooned where, my wife is so creative. She's an artist. She's like, what if we get a reindeer? So,
wow.
Yeah, it's...
Like a real reindeer?
Yeah, she wants... Listen, we've had these parties, these elaborate parties. And listen, I'm from the Midwest. I'm very, from Chicago. Our parties were very simple growing up. Played games. There was nothing, nothing too out of...
Fanfare, you don't need a big thing.
No, but my wife, she's what about a Santa on the roof? We're not getting a Santa on the roof.
But did the kids like it? How old are the kids?
It's not even a kiddie party. This is adults.
This is you're having eggnog.
Eggnog for 65 adults, and my wife wants a reindeer walking around in the yard. So I said, I had to put a...
Walking around the yard.
Yeah.
How old are the kids?
They're 5 and they're 3, and I'm 49. And that's a 46-year gap. And for the older parents out there, you start doing math if you're older. I could very well be in a wheelchair at my daughter's wedding, right?
Oh my God.
They'll just wheel me in. It'll be a 10-minute discussion. Where do you want to put Dad?
Where do you want to put Dad? Where do you want to put Dad?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You've had a great stand-up career. You've sold out Madison Square Garden multiple nights. You have Radio City. It's like it's nothing. Do you remember one of the worst gigs that you played?
Worst gigs. It was in Manteca, California, and it was a boxing ring. Now, the problem with stand-up, people think they could just throw it up anywhere and it's gonna work. So we walked in and I asked the guy, where's the stage? He goes, well, it's the boxing ring. I said, all right. Now, on top of that, there was a bowling alley behind the boxing ring. So I'm doing jokes while somebody behind me is trying to pick up a spare. All right? Doesn't really work well in stand-up when you got bowling and blood on the floor of the stage.
No way.
Yeah.
I love those gigs. I remember that. I remember there was one restaurant that started, they just go, let's just have comedy night in the restaurant.
Yeah. And they'll just throw it up.
And I just started doing stand-up in the middle of the, people are just eating. People are ordering hot wings, and I'm going like, you guys, I'm doing my act. It was terrible.
Yeah, no introduction, right?
No.
They're like, go up. I'm like, no introduction, no nothing. And I'm on a
microphone.
milk crate doing jokes while people are getting...
Did you ever do the gigs where they don't have a microphone?
Oh, yeah.
They go, just project.
yell.
We'll make it, just yell. Exactly. They're like, we'll have everyone be quiet. I go, I don't want everyone to be quiet. It's a stand-up show.
Awful.
But then, so then you do your special now, which, by the way, I love the look. I mean, you're in Vegas. You got the tuxedo. It's called Sebastian Maniscalco. Is It Me? Did you want to do like a whole Rat Pack-y type of vibe?
Yeah, I wanted to throw back to the Rat Pack where people, when they went out dressed up, had a tuxedo on. I asked the audience to dress up. About 20 people did. Nice.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do a throwback because, entertainment back then seemed a little bit more classy, bow tie, the whole thing. So
Yeah.
that's I give a little nod to the pack.
You like Vegas? You like playing Las Vegas?
I like it, cross section between, I like the Wynn Hotel. That's where I like to perform. It's got a nice vibe there. Although Vegas has changed, I mean, you used to go to the pool and lay out. Now you go to the pool and you can't even get in. I'm like, I just want to lay out. They're like, well, it's going to be $8,000.
Just lay out in the pool.
Lay out on a lily pad in the pool.
The title, you asked the question, is it me?
Yeah.
Is this based on something that happens in your real life?
Well, I constantly walk around and look at today's environment, and I go, is it me or... and I...
Yeah. People can relate. But is it you? Do you think it is us?
The more and more I go throughout the country, I'm finding a lot of people are agreeing with me.
Yeah, it's not just you. There's,
not just me.
There's many more, yeah. I want to show a little bit. Here's Sebastian Maniscalco, Is It Me? Take a look at this special.
So the alarm went off last month, and my wife don't get up. I'm up right away, and I'm not one of these guys that goes and handles it, all right? I'm like, get up, get up! She's like, what's going on? I said, the alarm's on. She's like, oh, just go look. Yeah, what? I'm gonna go look, take 2 to the head while you escape out the back with our 2 kids and start another family with some other guy. Get on my back. We're going out together. Go look. The hell you think you married, Rambo? Let's go together.
Start another family. Come on, Sebastian Maniscalco, everybody. His stand-up special premieres tomorrow globally on Netflix. Viva Doobie performs after the break. Stick around, everybody. Come on back.
Hey, hey.